Check your bike in 5 steps. That's the topic I'll be going through with you in today's video. I'll begin by showing you how to clean your bike, how to take care of your chain properly, which bolts you have to check regularly, how to set up your brakes and make sure they're working correctly, and then we'll end by checking you have the right tyre pressure to go riding. In step 1, I'll talk you through the things to look out for when cleaning. So grab a sponge, a cloth, and a mild detergent. You can also use a specific bike cleaning product if you have one. So spray it onto your cloth and wipe down each of the bike's parts carefully. This is really important as you'll be able to see easily if there's any damage, making sure there's nothing hidden under the dirt. Cleaning and oiling the chain. You now need to use a cloth to remove the worst of the dirt from the chain. Now get your chain oil and apply it evenly over the whole chain. Leave it to settle on the chain for about 2 minutes. When those 2 minutes are up, grab the cloth again and use it to wipe any excess oil off the chain carefully. So if you have a Woom 2 or a Woom 3, check that the chain looper is set up correctly. We also have a video on this topic here. If you have a torque wrench at home, now's the time to use it. If you don't have one, you'll need a 4mm, a 5mm and an 8mm hex key. Alright, let's start by checking the clamp bolt at the bottom of the stem. Tighten it to 10 Nm. If you don't have a torque wrench, tighten it by feel. It's also important to check the clamp bolt for the bars. That needs to be tightened to 6 Nm. Don't forget the wheels on the Woom 1, 2 and 3. Tighten those axle bolts to 10 Nm on both sides. For the last part of this step, the pedals need checking regularly. These tighten to 20 Nm. If you have a Woom 4, 5 or 6, don't forget to check the vario clamps. These tighten to 6 Nm. You should also make sure you check your headset regularly too. The headset needs to be completely free of play. If it isn't, we have another video here explaining how to set it up properly. So what do you need to look out for here? Mega important. Check that both the front and rear brakes have an equal and powerful bite point. After this, take a closer look at the brake arms. Pull on the brake lever and check that the arms are pulling equally. If they don't, you can check out another video for setting up your brakes. Don't forget to retighten your brake pads too. These tighten to 6 Nm. Okay, so if you take a closer look, you see little grooves on the brake pads. They are a visual indicator of wear. If you can no longer see them, it's time to change the brake pads. Now we have another look at the brake cables. Do they still look good? Okay, and for the final step, we'll check the tyre pressure. Your tyres might lose some air if the bike's not been used for a while. First of all, you need a bike pump with a standard Schrader car valve attachment. Have a look at the numbers on screen to see how much air to pump into your tyres. Once you've ticked off all 5 steps, your child's bike is ready for its next ride.